Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Mystic Radio with host Sarah Cave. Today she'll be chatting about some of Newfoundland's finest musical artists, the man of 1,000 songs, Ron Hynes, Great Big Sea, and Bell Island's Harry Hibbs. So get ready to tap your toes, sit back everyone, and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Mystic Radio. Today we are going to have a look into Newfoundland's history of music and have a look at some of our local famous musicians and giving you some cool facts about the artists to help you get to know them better.
Harry Hibbs. He is best known for his traditional Newfoundland music. First fun fact is he went to St. Kevin's High School in Bell Island. Harry moved with his family to Toronto shortly after the death of his father. There, Harry worked at many manufacturing facilities such as auto parts factory, printing plants, and more. At one of these plants, he suffered a career-changing accident that prevented him from any hard work. This led Harry to take up performing music.
Caribou that would come on TV every week that people like to watch. And one last thing about Harry is he had 26 albums. And now I'll let you have a listen to one of his songs called Sweet 16.
I wandered into Philly's town. I sat beside the rail. I gazed upon the setting sun as it sank behind the hill. I gazed on it one moment, was a very sight I'd seen. For the sun, it was no larger than when we were sweet 16. Oh, how I long for those bright days to come again once more. For come again they never will, for now I'm 64. The little fish swim in the brook, they wander down below. They'll swim until they ever will, as they used to long ago. The little meadow by the brook is just as fresh and green. 'Twas just as fresh as it were then when we were sweet 16. Oh, how I long for those bright days to come again once more. For come again they never will, for now I'm 64. Years passed and passed and you are gone, on earth will be no more. But we will meet in heaven above on that eternal shore. And when we meet no more, we'll part in heaven, we both shall reign. No more we'll sigh for days gone by when we were sweet 16. Oh, how I long for those bright days to come again once more. But come again they never will, for now I'm 64.
Secondly, we have our more local one, Ron Hynes. Mostly known for his song Sonny's Dream, which was written about a guy named Sonny O'Neill who lived in Trepassey just across from the old age complex. He was raised in Ferryland, Newfoundland, but spent a lot of his time in Long Beach, Portugal South. He was named Artist of the Year in 1992. They have a memorial for him in Ferryland, and he has also written 7 solo albums. Now I'm going to let you have a listen to one of his songs called Dry.
It was not the voice of God, it was only rolling thunder. And I stood outside the detox the night was rent asunder. Lightning lit the midnight sky, and the rain poured into my eyes, and the morning came. I said goodbye. I went back into the world, back into the shadows, down the darkened alleys where the disappointed go. And I searched out a familiar friend, and he reached out a welcome hand, and we set out to find our favorite poison. We were dry, we were bone dry. The darkness takes forever to die. When you're bone dry, this highway runs on for 1,000,000 miles. I knew a man who walked in fields of gold, with the wind in his sails and the sun on his shoulders. Down the line his heart and soul got colder. Now he's the windshield king, now he's the unknown soldier. It was not the voice of God, it was only rolling thunder. I checked back into detox, and I shook my head in wonder. Moonlight lit the midnight sky, and I tried to close my eyes, and the morning came with the same sad surprise. I was dry, I was bone dry. The darkness takes forever to die, and a crucified no longer cry. This highway runs on for 1,000,000 miles. When you're bone dry, bone dry.
And finally, the last one we're going to look at is the band Great Big Sea. The band was very successful in Canada, with 11 of their albums being certified gold in the country, including 4 being certified platinum and 2 achieving multi-platinum certifications. Between 1996 and 2016, Great Big Sea was the 16th best-selling Canadian artist in Canada, and the 6th best-selling Canadian band in Canada. While it has been confirmed that the band is officially retired, former members Alan Doyle and Sean McCann have continued performing in their own solo careers, typically including music from Great Big Sea in their set lists. Now I'm going to let you have a listen to one of their songs, Eyes the Buy.
Eyes to buy that builds the boat, and eyes to buy that sails her, and eyes to buy that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. Hip your partner Sally T-Bow, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogle, Twillingly, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. Sods and rinds to cover your flake, cake and tea for supper, cod fishing the spring of the year, fried in maggoty butter. Hip your partner Sally T-Bow, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogle, Twillingly, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. I don't want your maggoty fish, they're no good for winter. Well, I can buy as good as that way down in Bonavista. Hip your partner Sally T-Bow, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogle, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. I took Liza to a dance as fast as she could travel, and every step that she could take was up to her knees in gravel. Hip your partner Sally Thibault, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. Susan White, she's out of sight, her petticoat once aboard her, and while lonesome Oliver in the dark, he kissed her in the corner. Hip your partner Sally Thibault, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. I's the boy that builds the boat, and I's the boy that sails her, and I's the boy that catches the fish and brings it home to Liza. Hip your partner Sally Thibault, hip your partner Sally Brown, Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle.
And thank you for watching this episode of Mystic Radio. Tune in next time for episode 3 with Daniel O'Brien.